You know what happens before the crown? Well, you don't. This limited podcast series will tell you exactly that. The deep dive insights of the real life of our state winners of Femina Miss India 2026. Welcome to the podcast Before the Crown. 30 voices, one crown. And I have with me Deekila Sherpa. Welcome to you, and you're representing Sikkim. It's a pleasure to have you.
Failure.
You are very bold. You're very, you've got the fire.
Thank you so much.
It's very evident when you speak, and it's good to know that you know so many languages and you've traveled so much. But one of the highlights of your life is the reality show, right? What was the experience like?
In one way, I would say it was like a roller coaster. Like ups and down, mood swings, and everything was there and all dramatic. Yeah, that's it.
Who was that one person you felt like that you want to bash on that reality show?
Right now, I don't have any grudges against anyone because I have met them all after the show. And everybody's nice. It's only that sometimes people don't know how to act in front of the camera. So sometimes they are a different person behind the camera. And in front of camera, for the footage, they can do anything. So yeah.
Oh, the dual role. Huh? So are you always this nice girl, or are you being the nice girl?
Oh, I am always like this. And I think in that reality show, they didn't show the real me. Because I gave them this kind of nature also on the footage. But they only show up the aggressive side of me. And everybody now also, when I meet people, they're like, are you still that naive? Are you still that aggressive? I'm scared of you. You're very, dhupting types like that. And actually, yeah, they didn't show this bubbly nature of mine. And people who follows me, they know how I am because I am a vlogger too. So they see me in my vlogs and my friends as vlogs. So yeah.
So you did put that role on of being that aggressive girl.
No, they used to poke me. Like so many people, they used to poke me just because of my language barrier. My Hindi was very, very, very broken that time. And right now I'm learning to, yes, they used to poke me and I used to answer them. And my sentences used to come out very rudely because I used to talk very straightforwardly. So that's why.
But in life, you're definitely going to get so many people like that who are actually to poke you in some or the other phases of life. So are you going to be aggressive? So does this bubbly girl have an aggressive side as well?
Yes. I still have, I won't deny that I have accepted that, there are people who will always be there to pull your leg. So just ignore them and then do well in life.
Okay. How has Sikkim shaped your life and your growing days?
I think my environment and the people, because as them only, I've become the way I am. Like, they are very open-hearted, they are very humble, very rooted and hospitable, and I am like that. And I'm very grateful to God that I was born in that state.
What makes Sikkim stand out?
I think for now, to be very honest, I think it's our leader because he leads our people in a very versatile way. He doesn't only focuses on one thing. Like in everything, he's there to support. Like he'll guide you, he'll protect you, and he'll always be there for you. And he's very versatile, yes. And also the people.
Yes, of course, the people. And I've got one live representative of Sikkim sitting right here, so bubbly and chirpy. You mentioned being very close to your grandmother. What role has she played in your life, and today who you are? How much of that do you owe it to her?
Okay, so my grandmother, I don't have that much memory with her, but how much ever I have, I cherish that because so when I was a child, I was very naughty. I still am. I won't lie, but I used to get beaten from my not my family, but my dad because I was very naughty, and my grandmother used to save you from him. Like, don't hit my kid, don't hit my kid, grandchild, do that, and then yeah, I miss her so much.
So you know, There are many youngsters, but who have situations like this in their family.
Mm-hmm.
You had an equation with your dad, then with your mom, this whole transition. Many of people would just go down in life. But
True.
you stood out, you were strong, and you held yourself so high. How do you do that? Because I'm sure that'll inspire so many others to also
Yes.
wake up and smell the coffee and do things for themselves.
I totally, agree with you, because I have friends who also has like family like this, complicated family. But I think you should not let that define you. You can shape your own like story. You don't have to say like my family is complicated, because of that my future is ruined. No, it's on your hand that you need to shape your life. You can do anything, but your mind should be focused.
How, I want to know, you say all this, but
Yes.
there's so much conviction and strength when you speak. What made you so strong?
I think all of the things that has happened in my life, because of that, I've become very strong. I think I've faced a lot of things in my life. Okay, a lot of things. Trolling se leke, love se leke, hate se leke. I've seen everything, like seen it all. So it took time for me to be this, but I am this now, very strong. I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. Do you ever find yourself ever being weak?
I do, but I won't prefer to be weak in front of everybody, because they take advantage of it.
Do you express your emotions? Because in this whole process of being strong,
I do.
forgets to express their emotions to their loved ones or close ones. Do you express your emotions? And what is the emotional side of Deekila?
To be very honest, I used to be more extrovert before. Now I have become more choosy. I choose people whom I share my things with. And there are things that, my mom has become my best friend now. And there are things that I cannot share it with her also, because I feel like she might get tensed, because she is stressed about things like what's happening in my life and these, that. Last time when I shifted to Mumbai, raat ko 3 baje I called her, saying ki mama, I'm feeling lonely, this, that, I am not able to leave here, I want to come back home, this, that. And then she was so stressed, just for that simple thing also. But I don't want her to, stress, so I stop sharing things with her. So if I pass on that hard thing in my life, after that, in good phase, I'll be like, Mom, you know what happened? This happened, and I tackled it. This is how I say to her. And then with my friends also, I feel like sometimes they judge, not all the friends, but there are friends that I get that vibe, they might judge. So there are few friends I share it with, and sometimes there are things that I cannot share with friends also. So I have a diary. So I write it there.
Oh, you write. You pen down your...
Yes, I do.
Nice. Now you won't have any choice, because I'm going to throw a set of questions at you.
Okay.
You have to answer them real quick.
Let's go.
Let's go. What is the best advice you ever received?
Never lose yourself while trying to fit into this world.
One quote you live by.
I will not quit, because the person I'm becoming is worth the fight.
One line of poetry you love.
From the road not taken, Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. Beautifully written, right?
Of course it is. Last film that stayed with you.
Ye Jalani Hai Diwani.
Favorite actor.
Shah Rukh Khan.
Female.
Alia Bhatt.
Comfort food.
Nepali Thakali.
Coffee or chai.
Salted butter tea.
Wow, I've never tasted that.
Do try.
Ooh, one city you could live in forever.
Mumbai, city of dreams.
One habit you want to change.
I bite nails. I need to change that.
One song on repeat right now.
Golden. I'm done hiding, now you're saying.
Do you sing?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna get you.
Bada.
Okay. If not this, what would you be doing?
I'm into acting and content creation. Maybe I would be making some script for my brands or something like that.
What does India mean to you today?
I'm a very patriotic person. Ask me why. Because in school, I was a guides commander, and all my life I've been like, Jai Hind, march past and everything, yes.
One thing you want to be remembered for?
A girl who never gave up.
And on a serious note, the world is at war. What are we doing wrong as global citizens?
I think we have stopped seeing each other as humans, I think we judge too quickly, and we should be choosing kindness over, criticism. Be supportive. Stop judging. Uh, Just simply be there for each other and be empathetic.
Yeah. We love your bold personality. You've seen it all, yet you're so fierce and strong out there taking on the world. Wishing you the best for representing Sikkim.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deekila Sherpa, for joining us, and
Thank you so much.
all the best for the grand finale.
Thank you.